What is going on, everybody? You already know me as Nick from MW K-pop, but I have to introduce myself nonetheless because this is a video on my channel, and I'm just gonna turn this monitor off because I know that the white balance, it messes it up. Anyway, of course, this is the monthly channel updates, progress reports, health something or other, status updates. We're just gonna talk about this, how the channel is running, how I'm growing, and all of that. And the big thing, the big milestone that I want to share with you guys, of course, is that over the last month, the month of April, I don't know what month it was, but hey, no, April, yes, because today's May 1st. May something. It's May 1st. I don't see, that's bad, right? That I don't know what day it is, but that's what happens. Anyway, so over the last month, the previous month, the month that this video is going to be all about, kind of, I, for the first time ever, picked up 1,000 total subscribers in the entire month. So with me currently sitting at about 3,000, just over 3,500, I ticked over that while I was at work, or actually while I was asleep last night, and then I went further. No, I was at like 3,490 something before I went to work, and then when I came home 9 hours later, I was over 3,500. So that is great, which means that at about this time, the month before that, I was at 2,500-ish, which is insane to think that I gained over 1,000 subscribers this month. This is the first time ever. And you know, I was going back, it was, you know, as the days were getting closer and that number kept increasing, getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers gained, I was like, you know, kind of had like a little like, we're gonna go back and watch what you did before. This was also really spurred too by the fact that Quill18, who is a YouTuber, gaming YouTuber that is, you know, pretty famous for his Europa Universalis or Civilization 5 videos, you know, he posted a 58-minute long video that I watched the entirety of. I actually watched it. I didn't like put it on and listen to it. I watched it. But it's like he's been doing this for a year full-time professionally. This is his job. He quit his old job so he can make YouTube videos. And, you know, it was you know, basically we're talking about the last year and how that's gone and what kind of a little tiny bit what to expect in the future. And so I was like, what am I going to talk about for my 1 year video, pretty much? And I don't know yet, but it did get me, you know, thinking. It did, you know, cause me to go and look back at, you know, my old videos when I first started with my BTS reaction, BTS Danger reaction. That was the first actual reaction on my channel. Maybe it was the teasers. I think it was BTS the teaser reaction, which I don't do teaser reactions anymore because I just can't make them good in any way. You know, it's just me, the way that I personally do it, and I don't know. I mean, even a 4-minute teaser just is not. I don't freak out like I did with my actual music video reaction to it. But anyway, you know, so I went back and I looked at it, and then I was looking through my channel updates, and did you know that in January, actually, I guess technically February 1st, I hit 1,000 subscribers. So at the end, the final day of January was when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So was it February? 3-4 months, I guess you can say. I don't know exactly. We're gonna say at least 3 months afterwards, I have picked up, I gained 1,000 subscribers in a single month, which it took me like 5 months to pick up 1,000 subscribers, and I've done that in 30 days. Do you know how crazy that is? That's insane. But the thing is, though, that if you know, I just make the videos, though, right? You guys watching them, you know, helps to spread the you know, make other people aware that I exist, because you know, you watching, you liking, you commenting, and then people who don't know who I am or who aren't subscribed already watching my videos and then subscribing, you know, tells YouTube, or you know, gives YouTube the idea that my videos and my channel is worth, you know, other people's time. And so I start getting promoted and, you know, shown to other people, in more and more people in search results. And that's really, really important because of course that broadens my, you know, the potential viewer base. And, you know, as a result of all of your guys' support and watching and you know, interacting and just being active on my videos, I have gone from my total views from the month before last to the last month increased 44%. Last month I got 200,000 views, actually over 200,000 views, because YouTube is a couple days behind. So I think I'm gonna end up with probably 210,000 total views for the last month, which is absolutely great. 200,000 views, to turn that into 1,000 subscribers is not the best, I don't think, but hey, I don't care about the subscribers. The subscribers are really important. You guys are the ones that keep coming back. You guys are the ones that are loyal and dedicated to watching my videos more than just the random person on the subway in Seoul who is browsing on their phone, because that's where a lot of my views come from. Mobile views in Korea are where a lot of my views are coming from. So those people aren't like actually engaged in my channel. They're just passive viewers, which is perfectly fine. I don't care. They're watching my videos. They're every minute that they watch, every view that they give me, every interaction that they give, whether it's a rating or a comment, that helps boost my rating as far as YouTube ranking me in the search results, which is great. So like I said, I work a decent amount of time to make these videos. It's a lot of time. This stuff is time consuming. You don't think that it is, but you do it for yourself. If you do it yourself, then it takes a long time. And of course, I'm sure that you guys have hobbies or other things that you do that are very time consuming for you, and other people don't really see it as something that takes that much time to do, where in reality it does. So making videos for YouTube is one of those things. Even if it's just a reaction video, it doesn't take like half an hour to make this. It takes a bit more time than that, believe it or not. But overall, like I said, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have achieved those numbers if you guys hadn't helped me and do that and all that stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, so we're going to talk about basically the content that I've been making now, as far as because this is like a health report on my channel. So if you remember, if you haven't, or if you have watched it, or maybe you haven't at this point, but I did make a semi-mini half channel update a few weeks back. Basically was like, work, it doesn't suck anymore. It is not depressing and sucking the soul out of me every single day that I go into work. And as a result of that, it's going to have some more positive impact on my life outside of work, which means it's going to have a good positive impact on YouTube. And I haven't gotten into the rhythm of, making videos again, like I was previously. And, it's just because I'm stuck in a rut. This is my routine. Like, I come home and I do this video, and then I'm like, go do something else. I have to actively try and break the routine that I've got, that I'm stuck in. And, I've been really trying to do that, but it's a bit difficult, of course. It's like the thing, it's like, when you go to sleep, and you wake up and you hit the snooze button until it's 10 minutes before you have to actually wake up. Well, it's really hard to break out of that habit. I do that, and it's really hard to break that habit. But, that being said, if you put forth the effort to do it, then you will get there. And, we're working on it. I started with the first episode of the restarted K-pop Blast series. I think Sunday, which I said I was going to come back to, a video making it on, Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is what the usual schedule was. But I think that it's only going to be 1 week, or one episode a week, or maybe 2 a week. I don't know exactly. I'm thinking about how I want to do those 2 episodes a week, because I can't just do I'm going to sit down and I'm going to talk in depth for 10 minutes about this one subject twice a week. I can't do that. So we might make one about like a news thing, and another one's going to be like, we're going to actually talk about something. I don't really know. I still have to think about it, and not only do I have to think about it, but I have to actually plan out all the steps to make that video, because, I have to, if I'm going to do news, I have to do the research, I have to get the news story, and then I have to put them all together and write out a script and organize the stories in a way that they flow decently. There's a lot of, research and writing, and then the filming, and then the editing and the uploading and all of that stuff that takes up a lot of time, and I have to schedule it and work it into my, day that revolves all around my actual real job. So, you know, getting the things started takes a bit more effort than just sitting down one day and saying like, I'm gonna do this. It just doesn't work like that for me, because I have to actually plan around my day. My schedule is busy-ish, and you know, it's just the way it goes. So hopefully we're working for this next month to get everything back on track the way it was previously, so that, you know, you're seeing, of course, the hot highlight every Sunday, K-pop blast every Wednesday and Saturday. Although when I go back to school, that might change a little bit depending, because my free days, my days off at work are gonna change. You know, and then we're gonna start getting back to where we're gonna start actually producing regular episodes of Extra Time, because the first Extra Time episode was XID, and it was, in my mind, vital that I do that video, because the reaction to my first impression was not good. And, you know, predictably, I guess you can say it wasn't good, but then again, like, I don't really understand why it was bad, why people didn't like what I had to say, but I don't know. Just overall, that whole video came with a lot of bad stuff. You know, not only was the reaction from viewers negative, but my reaction to their reaction was a bit negative as well. You know, I went on a bit of a rant, I guess you can say, on Twitter, with, you know, tweets highlighting comments and stuff like that, which, you know, hey, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. I'm not going to take it back. You know, I own this, and I'm an asshole sometimes. I'm a real dickhead a lot of it sometimes. You know, I'm a really nice guy, man, but if you push me and you're just dumb enough and you just get on my nerves in just the right way, I'm a dickhead. And I will definitely admit that. Something that I probably need to work on a little bit more, but hey, man, it's a little fun to be an asshole sometimes, isn't it? But you know, it's the internet. I can't take, you know, people's comments and them saying, well, the song is popular, so you're pretty stupid because you don't like it. Actually, you're wrong. I don't see how it being popular has anything to do with whether I like the song or not, or whether me liking, I should like the song or not. But hey, that's like your opinion, man. And I have my opinion. You have your opinion. We're just gonna agree to disagree. And I'm just not gonna worry about your comments. You know, that's what I need to do, because of course if I'm going to be on the internet, that's what I need to do. So yeah, I mean, it's been a fantastic month as far as my growth has gone, and not so much a fantastic month as far as getting my channel restarted, but we're working on it this month. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know what's going on a little bit briefly, probably 10-minute long video. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this channel update. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback, anything you want to see, anything like that, put it down in the comments below, and I will definitely respond to that, and you know, at least let you know that I read your comment. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you haven't already, please follow me on social media: Twitter, Facebook, message me on KakaoTalk if you want. You can follow me on Instagram too. I'll have links down to it that was in my description box below. So that's going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next month for another update. Goodbye.